Me and this guy was sitting there and we're just like, man, I got work tomorrow, and I work day shift, so I usually start about 5 o'clock in the morning, and then obviously Days of Empire, he works afternoon night shift. So I was like, man, I start early, but there's more to life than this. Like, so me and this guy were just bouncing off each other, and then yeah, we were just like, bro, why don't we start something? And I was like,
Yeah, man. I remember that conversation, and yeah, it was actually a really good conversation. Just like how our source mentioned, I was already in Kondo Studios, and we were both, connected to Kondo Studios. But it's not just keeping to just one thing and trying and putting all your cards in one, on one table. I guess, it's about really getting out there and trying to seek a way to be able to leave the 9 to 5 and be able to live your passions. Yeah, so we had that conversation and we talked about it, and it was actually a really good conversation. That's where Rise Today actually was born.
Yeah, that's where Rise Today was born, and pretty much that's where all our pillars were born. That's where my dad's name Source kicked off. That's around about the same time Days Kundu Producer kicked off. And yeah, and then for those that already know who we are, like we kicked off a podcast with it's called Deep in Source, which is with my boy Dominic. Mainly based around the NRL ins and outs.
Shout out to Deep, man. Shout out to Deep. You the man, bro.
But yeah, so it was funny, especially with that we refer back to Deep in Source. So he was saying DP in Source, and I was like, oh yeah, so it is DP in Source. And then just to remember, it was actually Deep in Source. So, and then he was like, but if you say deep, and then I thought about the name Deep. I'm not being racist here. What culture or what like ethnicity does the name Deep come from? How many Deeps do you know? No, be honest.
Cancel culture already.
Nah, shout out to you guys out there. It's not targeting anyone. Nah.
Yeah, hard. About 5.
Oh, but I got a safe card. I got a Trump safe card here.
Yo.
Because my stepdad was Pakistani. So.
Oh, yeah.
See?
Yeah, see?
See, there's no hard feelings, man. No hard feelings.
And
shout out to all you Pakistanis out there.
And my dad, his friend, his cousin, is a theory.